me. Every time. Every time! I blame COVID. Can we have one stream where we don't have and again? Oh, I'm the problem. It's me. I blame Nurgle. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Glitchy, that's me. Okay. We are here. We are on episode 9, which is crazy because I didn't think we'd make it to episode 5, but here we are, and it keeps growing and snowballing. And actually, someone put in an awesome comment on my YouTube, and it was a lengthy one with some really good stuff that actually I want to add in and talk on, and I'm really excited for it. It was beta though text experiment. I am super excited. He had some great ideas, so I'm actually gonna use some of that and throw it in tonight. We're gonna discuss a piece of it, and then we are gonna discuss more of our plague baddies tonight. We got the wine. It was a cute bottle, so I had to get it. We're gonna try it out. It seems fun. So we're gonna pour the wine, and we'll get Arez in here, and we're gonna see what our plague baddies are up to and their planet. I'm excited. Bubbles. All right.
Wow, perfect timing.
Can you guys hear Arez? That's the most important part. It is
Bonnie, don't talk.
It's sweet
doesn't work.
lolly wine, sweet twist, 17% alcohol. It's a sweet red wine blend with a vibrant finish. So, we'll question the finish later tonight.
Ray, are we not co-streaming?
I mean, you should have been.
My thing's saying it's not.
Did you cancel out of it?
No, I said yes.
Let me knock on your door.
Join.
Oh, there you are. There you're back.
There we are.
There we are.
It's weird.
Okay.
Ooh, look at you with your hype train there.
Ooh-wee!
Getting drunk already, you drunk
yes,
bastard.
No, yes.
I don't know why I want this.
Yeah, we're never doing the Snoop Dogg wine again. That was awful. I was so sick the next day. I don't think it was a Snoop Dogg wine. But we're gonna blame the Snoop Dogg wine. 100%. So...
Doggy dog. Okay. So, Ray, are we gonna how many retakes are we gonna have to do this week?
I think we're good. We're good.
Our most is like 4. Really?
I think we're gonna be on. We hear Arez, right? So I think we're good.
Chat, I know.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Hangover will be karma. I know, right? Okay. You guys should be able to hear Arez. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good this time around. Okay, so we talked more about our little plague doctor ladies, the daughters of Lysair, and we dove into kind of structuring them, how they kind of formed, a little bit on their backstory. And so basically the time that we are selecting for them is Age of Strife, right? When there was warp storms, basically this planet was cut off, they reverted back to their Celtic ways, right? Is that what we were talking about? Okay. So then during all that, after them being reverted, women stepping up during the time of need in battle under Lysair, it ended up becoming like a tradition for the women on the planet to advance in military ranks and resulting in a female-dominated fighting force. So there's gonna be we're gonna jump into more fighting forces that came from this planet. Like, we're gonna have to make a male squad too eventually, but we're not gonna tap on that yet. We're gonna focus just more kind of on these ladies, how they came to like be. And then after the allegiance with the Templar Resolute, they're basically what did you say, Erez? We're going to use the chaplain and the tech marine to revamp the Daughters of Lysair into a formidable fighting force. And they're going to receive power armor that would be made into their own special force. So tell me a little bit more about that. So why, like, what exactly would the power armor be for them as humans, and like what kind of special force would that look like?
Okay, so what my thing is what I was suggesting to you, was that I completely lost my train of thought. Honestly, hold on a second. Oh, okay. So the Daughters of Lysair, I suggested, why not have them, since you wanted them named and only female, why not have them
Mm-hmm.
as a special forces fighting force? And what you could do is put them in power armor, and then if you ever go to play a game, they would count as Sisters of Battle.
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
And then it's not power armor like Space Marine power armors. It's
Right,
a
because
weaker
females
version.
can't have that, right?
Mm,
Like their DNA makeup can't handle being a space
right.
marine.
Yeah. Females
Okay,
can't be Space Marines or Custodes.
right.
And chat's gonna say there's a female Custodian. Fuck off. Um, you gotta watch out for the grim derp. All right. You know, like, there's some stuff that it's the new writers don't know their own lore about 40k.
Would that be going
Um,
into like
so
30K stuff?
for what? What?
You said older Warhammer stuff, so I wasn't
No,
sure
no,
if
no,
it
no.
was
I
like
mean like
30K.
from like 2010 and stuff like that. I don't mean in universe. I mean actual from when it started to before they went grim derp and some of their stuff in like
Hmm.
early 2000s stuff like that. That type of lore, right? So some of the new lore that's derpy is um some of the new stuff is like Grimaldus, which is the chaplain for the Black Templars. He's supposed to be a
Okay.
good guy and like that, and in the new lore, he sacrifices people unnecessarily just because he's like, I need some live fodder, so all right, you guys are up, and he just
Gotcha.
sacrifices them for nothing. Or the Terminus Decree in the Grey Knight Codex, where it's like, if the Emperor ever comes back to life, go kill him and put him back on the Golden Throne. Um, so there's Grim Derp, which is where stuff doesn't make sense, and the
So what is
whole
that? What is that?
that it's the term people use for Warhammer that kind of like doesn't make sense and it kind of breaks its own rules because the writers don't know their own lore.
Hmm.
So, case in point, like the Terminus Decree for the Grey Knights.
Uh-huh.
The Grey Knights are 1,000 strong Psyker Space Marines.
Right.
That if they were to go try to put the Emperor back on the Golden Throne, they would have to assault the Imperial Palace. The Imperial Palace is the size of Europe.
Oh. Just the
So
palace
they'd have to
alone?
go just the palace itself. The Imperial Palace just itself is that big, or even bigger, actually. It might be even bigger.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. So they would have to go in there. So they'd have to go for the outer walls, which is held by the Adeptus Arbites, which are special police force. They'd have to go through the Imperial Fists. They would have to go through guardsmen on there. They would have to go through all the civilians. They would have to
So are
go through
they
the outer
for the
defenses of
emperor, or are
Custodes.
they heretics?
The Grey Knights, I call them heretics because of I know their lore.
Oh, okay.
But
Grey Knights. For some reason,
officially
I thought
speaking,
like it was we were on a different track with the
no,
contradiction.
no,
Okay.
Grey Knights. And so yeah, so they have to go through, and each custody could take down at least probably about 10 Marines. So and there's over 10,000 custodies,
I
and
was
these
gonna say,
1,000
because
Marines are supposed to go.
tabletop custodies are very high points. Very high
Yeah,
points.
because they're yeah. So it does it
Okay.
that's Grimderp of they contradict their own thing.
Is that similar to like
I
how
don't
the
even know how.
Templars make their own rules because they don't have the codex?
No, that's in universe of them just going, I'm not following Gilliman's rules. I'm following our Primarch's
Gotcha.
rules.
Okay. Fair enough.
So in
Daddy
universe
Dorn.
and out of universe stuff, yeah.
Okay.
So the codex was written by Gilliman, and he's like, this is how battle should be conducted.
Right.
Which is an issue because people that strictly adhere to it, like the Ultramarines, don't realize that things have changed in the last 10,000 years.
Gotcha.
So they need to. That's where one of the things when he first came up is he's like, when he's seen that the Ultramarines were rigidly sticking it to like to the letter, he's like, guys, it was supposed to be just a guideline. Like this was just supposed to be a training manual type thing. What the fuck?
But I mean, that's kind of cool because then people
So
can kind of like go in their own directions in the imagery and the imagination
yeah,
and creation of their
yeah, but
own like
it's
story.
there's also some like rules that have to be followed for the universe. It's like saying, oh, there's this Tyranid group that are actually really cool, and they don't try to kill everything, and they're actually going to help the Imperium. It'd be
Gotcha.
like, no, no, like the
No,
Tyranids are
no.
this, like, or it's like, oh, that orc there is now a scholar that can rival the Emperor in knowledge. Like, no,
Wait,
that
can
doesn't.
orcs do that?
No, that's
Oh,
the
okay.
whole. They can be semi-smart, but not rival the Emperor in knowledge. It's one of those things of there's got to be rules, and the rules state this, and just because new people come in and be like, I want to change this for no reason other than my feelings, it's
My
grimdark.
feelings matter. They're so
Yeah.
important. An orc could if he
Um.
believed it enough.
So what I was suggesting for you is have them in power armor. That way they also could have. If you ever get the miniatures for Sisters of Battle,
Mm-hmm.
they have tabards and stuff like that, and you can paint them as a tartan. So because you want the Celtic theme, so it
Right.
also makes sense that this special force has a little bit more. And then your actual run-of-the-mill planetary defense force is you can just use guard miniatures, and then you
Mm-hmm.
have male and female in there, and they interchange because even though you may want the men to do most of the farming,
There's
if
gonna
there's
be
a fight
there's
happening, there's
gonna
still going to be
be men that are gonna be
yeah,
So I
and it's
liked
going to be
how we're gonna call him Beta. I like how Beta kind of broke that down in that comment of like how to tie that in
so.
with other stuff.
Do you want a TLDR for chat? What we're talking about for the comment?
Yes. Okay. So Beta dropped. So back to last week. Give some backstory for everybody who's new in here. We were talking about how essentially Nurgle took over this planet hundreds of years ago, and it was infested, and essentially the Flamers came in to burn everything to the ground. We were going to start over. It was going to
Not the entire
be,
planet, just a section of it.
well, the sections that were infected and disease ridden where like Nurgle had destroyed, right? So that was all burned down, but the planet grew back like overly luscious. Like a planet has never seen before. It's got waterfalls, it's beautiful, dominant agriculture. And so Beta had some ideas, and I am open minded, and I love this. This is like community piping in. I love because this was awesome. He said, I think you can give the planet the following traits after the Nurgle invasion. The planet had some uncorrupted fauna, and the plants was able to regrow the garden world nature of the planet as it originally was. It works so much better than it has any right, and it turns back into a garden and world a few hundred years. So yeah, we burned it all down and it regrew. This could be an unresolved plot line that would keep the Inquisition interested in the planet. Is it a trick by Nargle? Or is it a blessing of the Emperor? Or is it something Xenos? So that is kind of cool. We can tie that into why the Imperium is like, we need to check out this planet, hence the Templars checking it out.
So the issue with that is you do not want the Inquisition around.
Okay, why?
Because even the slightest hint of heresy, they're going to exterminate the entire planet, which is bomb it from space.
Okay.
And especially since half of your chapter is going to be falling to chaos, that wouldn't work as well if the Inquisition is around.
Okay, so next paragraph he says, now that wouldn't be interesting enough to have the Inquisitor on the planet permanently. However, it would make sense to put a chapter house for the Sister Sororitas, most specifically a chapter of the Order's Hospitaller, which we actually talked about yesterday. We were tying that into lore today, having them assist the hospital Sisters of Sororitas, right? And then this would give you connections to the Inquisition and the Sisters for storytelling. So would that be a good connection? Or
No, because that's still Inquisition.
okay.
The Sisters of Battle are still ecclesiarchy, but it would still be that. What I was talking about for your Sisters of Battle is Sisters of Battle count as on the tabletop.
Okay. So
they're not actually Sisters of Battle. You just use their codex if you ever played, which I think you said you weren't probably going to
yeah,
play.
I'm not gonna be. I do want to paint the minis. I do want to build them. Getting into tabletop,
So
that's adding a little more on my plate than I have right now.
Yeah, so the Sisters of Battle essentially would be just their power armor and stuff like that. That way, it would give them the ability to carry heavier flamers or kind of act as like flame suits.
So tying in the flamethrowers, his next thought was the nature of your aesthetic and background effectively being plague doctors mixed with Celtic red hair bombshells mixed with the deathcore. To become a sister, you have to go through Scala, of which wouldn't apply to this planet. But the specialized nature of your flamethrower troops would be helpful as bodyguards to the sisters that train the monastery to aid them as they go off-world. This would give you additional storytelling to do the Sisters of Battle stories with a little more freedom of storytelling since you're a bodyguard to the medics. You can tell the stories anywhere in the galaxy, especially the ones affected by sickness. So, going off of his line of thought, you also mentioned the Sisters Sororitas Hospitalizers. What was your train of thought on that yesterday when you brought that up?
That was not me.
Oh, who was it? Someone mentioned that because I wrote it down.
No, it wasn't me. See, okay, so when I say count as, I'm giving you the option for tabletop to explain why you're there, because it might be changed in now editions, but when I last played, they had God, what was it called? Essentially, if I was playing Space Wolves, I could have a contingent of, say, like Imperial Guards with me as allies. So what I was saying for that would be you have your Templars as your main force, or Space Marine Black Templar counts as, because that's your chapter. And then if you ever want to be like, I need more artillery, I'm going to bring in some guard tanks. Then that would be like, oh, here's my planetary defense force, and they're coming in with their tanks type thing. Or it's like, oh, I want to play as the Sisters of Battle. Here's my that, and then for your lords, because they're the flamers that come in, so you make most of them flamers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, hello, Mr. Fly.
So for lore, would you include the Sister Sororitas?
No.
No? Okay.
Because they are ecclesiarchy, which would then, as soon as even the slightest hint of chaos, then they're running to the Inquisition and
because I'm going to be getting corrupted on the Templar side, it'll get diminished before we can even jump into that lore.
Right. So you do not want anything to do with the High Lords or that. What you can do,
okay,
if you want to have an Inquisitor on the island, on the planet, after your chapter took care of the Nurgle shenanigans, an Inquisitor could have come by to check stuff out and have been like, they're good, they're not corrupted, and then continued on. But this would have happened like
way before all of that happened.
So as part of your chapter lore, it's like, yeah, an Inquisitor of the Order Hereticus came in, gave us the green light of, yeah, we're good, we took care of all the Nurgle stuff. Maybe, some priests came in and like, habada, habadi, hibidi, hubada, habada, okay, it's clean for the Emperor, and then goes on. But it wouldn't be modern day when your chapter goes to fall. There wouldn't be any Inquisitor or High Lord on the planet, because that would be an issue.
Gotcha. Okay, so who So are they going to be strictly, so they're going to be trained, right, by the Black Templars, chaplain and tech marine, correct? So they'll have
So
all that.
it would, in the early days when when your chapter kind of like first got here,
Mm-hmm.
the timeline of that would be pretty much like your chapter goes onto their main planet, wherever your fortress monastery is. I forget the name of the planet. They would go there. They would be fine there, and then as soon as they built their fortress monastery, they would go and
Abelarnia.
secure the rest of. They would uh they would secure the rest of the solar system.
Mm-hmm.
So for people, it would be like they land on Earth, they make their fortress on Earth, and then they go to Venus, Mars, Neptune, everything like that, and make sure everything's good there.
Gotcha.
So on one of those planets, that's this planet that you see there, and they're like, okay, we're going to bring you into the Imperial fold. And then they're like, oh, we're farming via old sticks slapped together to make our rakes and everything like that. And then Imperial will be like, so there's these things called tractors, right? Here you go. And they would do that. And then
Would that
after a
be
while,
old technology though? Would they have that?
it would they have that. They would
Because they
have
can't
that.
invent it,
But
so that's
yeah, they
heresy.
would have they would have equivalency of stuff like that. Probably a couple dozen servitors pulling a plow type thing, but still would be a tractor for
Mm,
them.
gotcha. Because heaven forbid you
And
make
so it's like,
anything
okay,
easier to help your life and quality of life.
exactly. They want to do that.
Why?
So then they would go, and then if you want to have, um, then if you want to have, I think you were talking about, it was have a Nurgle, like a squad of plague marines kind of pop up on the planet, which caused issues. And
Mm-hmm.
then so they started hunting them, and that's where your sisters of Lesser come in, is because Lesser was the commander in charge of the contingent hunting them, and only
Mm-hmm.
a few women survived after that. And then so that's where the daughters of Lysair come in, because only the women survived
They
all
were the
that stuff.
warriors that like made it.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, hail
Yes.
the daughters of Lysair for
Yeah.
our
So
freedom,
then,
right? And then the
so
tradition
then they're like, okay, we're gonna
begins.
form. Yes. And then
Yeah.
you're gonna do that, and then your knights would have come in once they had seen that there were like her on the astropath, that there was some Nurgle marines that would come, make sure everything's good, go do that, and then once the Imperium heard, they would send the Inquisitor from the Order Hereticus to come in and be like, hey, is everything kosher? And he would check everything over, probably kill a few of the guardsmen that had seen the Marines, and then bring in some priests, and they go habidi hibidi hubidi habidi hibidi, okay, good for the Emperor, and then you can continue on, and that's where, to this day, the Daughters of Lysair have been formed into like elite fighting force of flamers, and as per tradition, it's only women,
Right.
because back in the old days, only the women survived, even though there were men in Lysair's company and stuff like that. It's just
Mm-hmm.
they happened to fall, like
And only
die
the
and stuff like
women
that.
survived. So it was like the women
Yeah,
representing this is
yeah,
their force, right?
yeah.
Which I totally dig. And then someone came up with the great idea of different ranks having different colored eyes, and I love
Which is
that.
easy enough to do, because those are just lenses
Right.
in there, so that's easy enough to do. All you do is just when you go to paint it, you just paint it different colors.
Exactly. So I love
You
that
may
idea.
For that, I would say maybe have red as the highest rank in the order, and have a blue. Wait, no. Fuck. Is it blue's hotter than red, or red's hotter than blue?
Blue is hotter
I
than
can't remember.
red. A
Blue's hotter
blue
than red. So
flame
then
is
maybe have
hotter
like
than red.
like a blue lens for the higher ups, and then it starts off with red, and so that way it's kind of it follows the path of fire, which is a big thing for yours thing.
Right.
Of the higher they go, the they
Because
change
we
their
could do
lenses, because
orange to yellow. We could do like blue,
yeah,
red, orange,
yeah.
yellow.
And so once you get
White,
into
we could do
your
white. Yeah.
when you get into your officers, that's when they turn blue shift. And so like a white blue is a lower officer, all the way up to the blue of the
Pure blue,
whatever your
like dark
colonel or
blue.
whatever.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
what I was thinking. Like, baddie on the left could be my colonel, and then baddie on the right could be like my major.
yeah.
So
And
we
then
have different
so
ranks.
when you make the models, you would focus on flamers, meltas, and plasma. with only a couple bolters thrown into the squad, and that's just because you would need long range, steady fire support if something happened.
And then we talked about snipers too, right? Did you just say sniper?
Yes, and so
okay.
so those would be for your Templars. I made the joke of, since you want orcs to be your favorite emulated Black Templar, have your snipers in purple cloaks. Because orcs can't see purple. Purple is invisible. So it'd be a funny nod to that of having your snipers in purple cloak. And the
so
orcs
they
would be
can't
like,
be seen.
"Oh, I don't see nothing. There's nothing there. That bolt round came out of nowhere.
They're
What
gonna
happened?"
be glittery purple. Magical unicorn purple.
So yeah, so it is that was a semi joke, but also a funny thing to nod. And also, if you're not going to be playing, then you might as well, because it'd just be funny to.
It would just be funny.
So then do that, and then you could probably, you're good now with.
And we built the regiment ranking, so we are going to have a colonel, which is going to be the commanding officer for the regiment, basically planetary charge. And then we're going to have a major, which is going to be the second in command, basically being in charge of a large planetary sector.
Essentially a country.
Right. And then under that, we'll have a captain, which will be in charge of a subsector, like a state.
Essentially a province or state.
Right. Yeah. And then lieutenant would be the most junior officer. So you said that, I think, a squad, right?
They have a couple squads underneath them, but they'd be the ones that go around and make sure everything's good.
Oh, okay.
And then think they know everything, and then the sergeant be like, "All right, motherfucker, get over there, move it."
Right, they'll be the one to carry out the task. And then we'll have the corporal, which is going to be like the manager of leading in battle, and then the guardsmen.
And then you have commissars sprinkled throughout.
Commissars, right? Which is going to be, didn't you say they're like the police? Managing everything?
They're the ones that they stand behind everything, and if the guards go to break, they shoot them in the head, just like in Russia.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So that's going to be a regiment for the PDF. So, question. Say, I know my brain's going in different directions. Say we want to take, we're like, okay, so they find this planet, and it is, like, I kind of like the theme of it being more lush, and it being like, we've never seen a planet like this, and it was destroyed.
As a non-codex compliant chapter, they would be more willing to be like, okay, as long as you have your tithe, that's fine. If it was a codex compliant chapter like an Ultramarines, they would terraform it.
Okay, so that could work. So we could have this freak, also luscious, beautiful planet.
As Templars, they would want to have it more deathworldy so that you have stronger aspirants.
What is that?
That's why Marines usually. Which part, buddy?
Aspirants.
To become Marines.
Oh, like initiate?
To become Marines. That's the step below it. Yeah, they're aspirants to go through the initial trials, make sure their blood work is good, they have 20/20 vision, everything like that, and then they become initiates after they've passed the trials. That is why Fenris, for the Space Wolves, it's a death world where the only continent that stays around is Azahheim. I think it's Azahheim in the north. Everything else goes every year. The continent changes because there's constant volcanoes, stuff like that. But the Space Wolves could change that if they wanted to, because there's a technology to terraform. But by keeping it a death world, all the people are strong there. So now that's why they have that's why Space Wolves are strong, is because
that's where they train, right? Strong. They have to survive out there, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, idea.
An aspirant. I
have an idea. Okay, so we could keep they're like, this would be perfect for agricultural tide, right? And donate.
Yeah, and then also bringing people in.
Right. But hold up. They see the daughters of Lysair, and they're like, we're keeping them. They've earned their name. We're gonna just make them even more BA, right? And then what if they're like, let's go check out the rest of the planets in the system and take them over. And then eventually help overtake and create a death planet, like a planet over. Could I use these ladies for that?
One that's closer. Yeah. The
us.
death planet probably, I want to say, is either really close to the sun or really far away from the sun, depending if you want a hot death planet or a cold death planet. So essentially, if you want Venus or Pluto.
Well, it can't be too hot because we're high agriculture, right?
No, for the death planet, for the recruitment world.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah. So your
Guys, do
agro
we want
world
a
would be
hot
the
planet? Do
equivalency of
we want a
Earth.
hot planet or do we want a cold planet?
That can
What
be
do we
something
want to
you
do?
also pull your YouTube channel too.
Yes. Yes.
So
like
why
and
don't we do
subscribe.
until the end of the month? So that's 3 weeks essentially.
Oh,
And then
that's a
whichever
long
has the
time.
most votes.
Yeah, we could.
And
All
that
right,
way,
we can start
do
into
that.
the lore of our death planet.
Yeah. So you have enough lore now that you can start making short stories if people want them to. So if people want to be like, hey, like make a short story about this, or maybe it's like, hey, make a one where Templar and daughters grouped up,
Oh,
stuff like that. You have now enough of your basic people
to go back into our
and outlines and
story
stuff like that
to make
to
another
be able to make
chapter.
stories. Yes. Yeah.
Guys, that'll be another vote. Do we want to go back and make a story, kind of
So
like what
if
we
people
were
want,
doing?
yeah.
Hot or cold? I have the Katy Perry song in my head now. Okay.
It's hot and it's cold. Oh, and also the guy that commented the long ass paragraph that was really fun to wake up to today.
I loved
Having
it.
blanks.
Oh,
having
I wanted
blanks
to ask what that is. What is a blank gene?
They're anti-psyker.
Which is
essentially
good for Black Templar.
Yeah, but they're extremely rare. So having them like 1 in 1,000 is really OP. The Sisters of Silence are all blanks.
Can we have one?
You could yeah, I was just gonna say you could probably have it slightly increased, but instead of like 1 in a trillion, maybe go like 1 in a couple 100 million, but don't do like 1 in 1,000 because that is way overpowered. And you would not be in control of that planet. The fucking Sisters of Silence and the High Lords would immediately take over your system, be like, all right, something's here causing blanks. We're just going to set up shop here.
Oh, and we don't want that. We want to keep it like
Right.
under
So
wraps, hush hush.
Yeah, so you could have an increased amount of blanks, but don't have overpowered.
Insanely too
Hell, what
many.
you could do is maybe the leader of your Sisters of Lysair are always a blank.
And could have special qualities.
Yeah.
Or features.
Also,
assets? Just kidding.
Yeah, instead of double D's, she has double G's. Another thing for if you ever play having your Daughters of Lysair as a Sisters of Battle count as, you could use Saint Celestine as Lysair.
Oh.
Saint Celestine is she is an imperial demon essentially, where if she dies, she just goes back to the warp, recovers, and then comes back. So that could be Lysair it's a manifestation when her daughters are in need, she comes, so then you can use a Saint Celestine like count as and everything like that, and then comes in and go whoop.
Because I think we mentioned a saint, I want to say, last episode. Hold on. It was...
I don't keep notes. I'm going off of...
Lucia.
I'm just a fucking...
Saint Lucia.
I don't remember that one. I'm
probably saying it wrong.
I think it's called... No. Fuck, what's the fucking sage called? In Nord. Whatever. I just help you with the lore. You have to keep track of all your shit.
I do. I have a notebook, you guys. We're writing it all down. We have it all written down.
Checking your notes, checking it twice. See who's been naughty or heretic. Emperor's coming to town. Actually, there's a Santa Claus you can always come bring to your Templars.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I come bearing gifts.
There actually is there's a Santa Claus miniature for 40k.
Oh my, I feel like that would just be a fun painting stream.
Oh god, no, don't buy it. Hold on. I will show you what it is. If you like this, I don't think we can be friends.
Oh gosh. It's Santa Claus! How do you not like Santa Claus?
No. Trust me, buddy. If you. Oh god, hold on. I just have to. I was not expecting. Okay. Where's No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right. I think this is a good stopping point. We went over actually quite a bit and laid quite a bit down, and I'm excited. So we're gonna pause here, and then I'm gonna do a vote in the Discord for whether or not next week we're gonna do lore or short story. If you guys want to see some of my writing for that. Oh my gosh, let's check out. That's hilarious. It's a space wolf.
It's Logan Grimnar's old model.
I love
He's in a fucking chariot being pulled by goddamn thunderwolves. He's nicknamed Santa Claus, C-L-A-W-S. Fucking horrible.
Oh, one more thing. Okay. So, on my high ag planet, I want an animal, a super animal. Like how you have the wolves. I want, are we gonna have like cougars? Are we gonna have like giant ravens? Because I love ravens. I do. I know there's Raven Guard, but beside the point. Besides, you know what? He fulfills all my emo fantasies. Okay, anyways.
You get
beside the point.
So easy.
I want to figure out, so if anybody has a good idea for a Celtic... Oh, we could do unicorns! Why did I not think of that? Because unicorn is the animal of Scotland.
If I could facepalm right now...
Should we do unicorns?
They would be...
Okay.
You should call them unicorns, but make them like rhinoceri type things. Just giant beasts.
They're gonna be beasts, but I think they need like a black glittery horn. You know what I mean? Like all white.
Like the unicorns from Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
What is that? I haven't. What is that?
Google it. Yeah, there's unicorns in Shazam! Fury of the Gods, and they're black and sparkly.
They need armor. I agree.
So essentially, for those miniatures, you could just get Deathcore of Krieg riders and just add a freaking horn to their horses. Then.
But they're gonna be supersized.
Oh, for what? For your Space Marines? You want fucking Thunder Cavalry, essentially?
No, for my ladies. My ladies are gonna ride in on unicorns with glittery horns.
Hey, does anybody know how to model in like Blender and shit like that? If so, contact Ray.
We're trying to.
There's a lot of custom shit she needs done. I can be artist to learn it.
I know. I'm no artist. I'm no artist. Okay. Okay, I'm writing that down. Glittery unicorns.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's dive into some games. Copenhagen.
All right, what are we doing?
We're gonna do a warm-up round. Ray.
The Emperor.
Andy's like, if I see another spitter.
Remember, guys, spitters are quitters.
Oh, I could never. I couldn't.
Pull back a few inches.
Gross. What is happening?
That would be cool.
Beer! That is dope! I did dip. I used to, yeah. So Andy was, Awkward Andy is my old roommate. I used to go through a can a day. It was disgusting. I had an issue.
I have the leader of your daughter to Lysair riding a Schlepnerian horse.
They're gonna be riding gypsy vanners with glittery horns. I'm so excited about this now. Okay. There's not going to be a vote. It's going to be unicorns.
Well, I just put some glue on there and just dip them in glitter and it's done.
Yeah. No! Glitchy, Google Gypsy Vanner.
They're like Clyde's a chunky.
She isn't kidding. It was bad. It was a problem. My God, fight milk.
When
What
those
happened?
horses run, it's like, it's Mr. Boombastic, Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Boom Boom.
2 cans a day here. Yeah, I was a can a day girl. I used to help out on a ranch. So, and that was before like vaping was like the thing to do.
Wow, imagine vaping.
I used to.
Wow.
I actually quit last year.
Makes sense that you were a cheerleader.
I was a cheerleader, like my whole life.
I know. I'm well aware of this fact. That's why I said it.
Welcome in. Get out of here.
Ow, pendejo.
Can't touch me. Da-na-na-na.
Don't touch me there. That's my no armor.
I gotta remember how to play Vanguard.
No!
Hell yeah.
Help! Hip!
Boom.
They're bad touching. They're bad touching.
You ran ahead, my friend.
I'm a Skyfall. What do you expect? I just got the gene seed implanted like a week ago.
Used to do snuff. I couldn't do snuff. I couldn't keep it packed. It would just like flutter all over my mouth.
I thought Schleppnir had 6 legs, not 8.
You going that far? No.
I mean, it's a mutant horse. Why not? Go big or go home, right?
I mean, I'm willing to give it wings. Be a Pegasus.
That.
You mean a Pegasus?
Yeah, why not?
No, unicorn at that point. That's a fucking Pegasi.
If it has a unicorn horn. Pegasus doesn't have a unicorn horn.
Right. A narwhal has a horn. So it's technically a unicorn. Doesn't mean it's the fuck.
But it's a whale. It's a unicorn whale.
Rhinostri.
No, I don't want to run that.
2 horns.
No, it has 1 horn.
What? A rhinoceros?
Rhinoceroses actually have 2 horns.
Yeah, rhinoceros have
Rhinoceros
2.
unicornis is its Latin name, if I remember correctly. So it's 1 horn. Well, depends on the breed also too, to be fair.
Boom! Get rocked! Ah! You just earned more respect for me. Wait, why? Why?
Yeah, who earned respect and pourquoi?
Why? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. I'm glad I brought the water in, because this wine is a little strong. Ooh. Oop. Glitchy. Milk, I'm sorry. This is what you came into.
WineHammered Wednesday? No, it's Aneurysm Wednesday.
Ow! Let's go! This is a little too easy.
You want an aneurysm? Join Ray's stream every Wednesday.
Levi Gary! I've never had it. I used to do Red Man. I was a big Red Man chewer. I'd mix like half of it with long cut. It would be like sweet. I know, I'm a lady. I'm such a lady.
I think we discussed this earlier. There's no proof. You could just be an AI design.
You know, I'm just one of the guys. One of the guys. Oh, you're not dead,
Probably
sir.
just a big dude sitting in his mom's basement using an AI filter.
Could you imagine? You know, it would
Yeah.
probably be much
Yeah,
easier that way.
Like how George went invisible mid-fight.
Yeah, because I died.
Oh.
Oh! Sorry, brother. I was
No,
locked
I,
in, brother.
I I took lethal damage and
Oh,
my
did you
cloak
get
activated.
sniped?
Sniper, no sniping.
Kind of.
Sniper, no sniping.
Sniper, no
Sniper, no
sniping.
sniping. Can you say heretic?
Who, me? No! Imposter!
I dropped down. Ray, you're gonna get it.
Brother. Oh, wait. I got you. I got you, brother. You're up.
Thank you.
You are so
Yeah,
welcome.
I did. I started backing up and I didn't see the stuff behind me.
We got neuranthropes up here. Nice.
Well, if you want my help, you're gonna have to run down this way.
Oh shoot, I'm getting wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Okay, saved some health. Druid,
No hammer.
we're gonna jump down.
Run.
Yep, we're gonna run
Okay.
back.
Whoosh.
Oh my gosh, I can't see
You might
anything.
not want to come this way. I'm pretty sure there's a drop pod that just crashed.
Yeah.
That's fine, we're running so we can all be together.
Together in death.
Shh, I'm hiding! You're not allowed to hide. There's no hiding from me when you're in
Together
my
forever.
basement. Got you shackled up.
Chat, you heard her. She keeps us in a basement. Help us. Save us.
Save
Raise a
us.
madman. Help us. Save us. Raise a madman.
I just like
I thought
keeping
there
you
was
all
gonna be a lot more
safe.
coming.
Yeah,
Not
here they
gonna
are.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi, welcome
I haven't
in. Oh crap, that one fell. And I didn't kill it.
Have you tried getting good scrub?
I'm working on it. How do I play this game?
There's no time. Come and work on your boss.
I remember the turns in the hall's been too often and helped build it sadly. Wait, what? Build what?
The dungeon. He's
Oh.
talking about the dungeon.
Oh, the other one's back up now. Ow. Don't hit me there. That's my no-no square. Ow! I still got hit? What? What
Hey,
the?
do you guys have any ammo for my pistol? I could help if
I'm
I
out of
have
ammo.
Let's go through the door.
Oh, it's me.
Okay.
Got one.
Bye, Ray.
I
Have
missed
fun with that
every freaking shot. All right, there you go.
one. Have
We
fun
can
with
go
that
now.
one, Ray.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
George dead.
I wouldn't be much use right here anyways.
I need that stim. Oh no! Arrest! Arrest!
I'm in danger.
Metal, do you want to run the next one? You can run the next one. I'm good with that. We are leaving the queue empty tonight. We're not having an open queue. We're having just the normal. So Wednesdays, we're going to start not having an open queue. So I'm not like up super late. And then Fridays, we'll have the open queue. I gotta lock it in here for a moment. Oh shoot, I need ammo. There you go, that one's down. Alright. Let me just search this guy real quick. Yeah, let me know. I don't know if Daddy's still in here. Is Daddy still in here? Okay, yeah, let me know. We just started this mission, so it's gonna be probably about 20, 30-ish minutes. Alright, I'm gonna check and see if... Wait, where's the armory? Oh, I'm stuck. What the oh, I didn't... Is it the armory data over there? No. Okay, cool. Cool, beans. Beans. Cool. Cool. Beans! Goofball, how are you? Immediately dropped to 2 hours. Let me close stream. I'll check in. Okay. Let me know. I have the Discord open, so. Oh, I was. Yep, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. That was what, 2 minutes?
Oh, I'm pretty sure a lot longer than that.
You know.
Brothers, together we go. Blockage is no more.
Know what?
I said, you know.
Yeah, know what?
We know this about me, okay? Okay?
Let us make good use of it.
Oh. Well. Near and
Oh,
throw.
Neurothroat. Giggity.
Let's draw him in towards us, cause. Wow, I missed every. Why can? There it goes. There we go.
Did you shoot that?
Yeah,
Wow.
I was helping you. I'm on the neuron
You
throat.
were something, alright. Right?
Where's the neural throw?
I'm on it. Ouch.
Idiot. Never fuck with Melta.
Get right.
Ow, it hurts. It hurts.
I'm good, ma'am. Oh, glad to hear it. Yeah, learn your place.
My face! Ow, it hurts.
It hurts so bad.
You don't need that leg, do you?
Armor boost down here. Underneath the bridge. Does Ray need to watch the movie Death of a Unicorn to get more ideas for her lore? What do you mean Death of a Unicorn? That sounds sad. I don't want to watch a unicorn die.
Jared, why are you still shooting me,
Get
buddy?
wrecked. Get
I was shooting the little
It's a horror comedy.
zerglings, whatever they're called.
Oh, you guys scared me. No gene seed.
Right behind you.
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Hey guys. How's it going?
Just checking, making sure you weren't muted.
It was fun time. We're at 1 for the
This
night.
stream.
Can I snag? Never mind. One of you guys take the sim. I was gonna get off Mortal, but you guys need it. Griffin! Twitch never told me you went live. Oh, I'm sure.
That's why you join the Discord and have the notifications on.
Oh, he is in the Discord.
Then mush and failed.
Ow.
You'll get him next time, mate. You guys having fun?
I want
Ow,
to know
it hurts.
what? I'm not blocking.
Ow, it hurts.
Oh, I need that. Thank you. Okay, someone else can execute now. Boom. Perfect.
Ray.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Ray, behind you for
What? What?
Look, I tagged a goddamn stim pack for you to get off of.
Oh,
Adios, amuse.
thank you, brother.
I ain't
We're
no
doing
brother to
great.
a heretic.
I
Traitor.
don't know what you're talking about, but Griffin, how was your
What's with
night?
Blood God?
What? What was that? What was that?
Skulls for the Skull Throne?
Hey, alright. Come here. I have a special gun for you. guys.
Oh, I love it. Were you just saying Corella DeVille?
No?
Oh,
don't
I
think
thought
so.
you were like do 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 do. Farewell,
Okay, now that's gonna be in my
farewell,
head.
Deville. Gene seed. I'll grab it when we're done with this area.
Cthulhu Pathagan.
Griffin, if you want to play tonight, I'm down for you to join. There's no open queue, but it's gonna be like
Whenever she wants to kick someone out.
yeah. We can rotate one for a round. I know Metal wants to hop in, and then
Oh,
Bonnie
it hurts.
wants to run one. Get out of here.
Hey guys, I pushed the button. Have fun.
Get out of here. Just sitting here trying to help my neck. Oh. Okay, so someone told me this weird thing. If you know, like those flight neck thingies, like if you lay down in bed with one of those on, supposedly, it's like helps a lot. Ah! Desiree! Ooh, woo! Welcome in! Ooh, woo!
Gross.
Generator 4 has their attention.
Where's 4?
4's out the door.
Floor is out the door.
Oh,
Desiree, are you a Warhammerer? I get excited when there's other girls that get into Warhammer.
Girls don't play Warhammer, you're crazy.
yeah, just
It's-
guys
There's
with
gotta be
AI
a-
filters.
Is there a
Yeah.
Biovore? Cause what the flip? Taking out a sniper.
They are fucking up the.
Disappointing.
You ought
No,
to
just
do the.
Majoris. Oh, Arrows is out.
I had enough of your heresy. Went back to my strike cruiser.
Get out of here with that. Alright. Gave that a try, didn't help. Ugh, I did pull Sparta. Listen, Sparta! Alright, we gotta run across the way.
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
Look at me, look at me. I'm the captain now. You missed one.
They're like cockroaches.
Missed another
Are
one.
you following Druid or I? Ow!
Yes.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that! Yes. Are you back?
You asked a
Welcome
question, I
back.
answered, to be fair.
To be fair? We are locked in, gents! I want to play Warhammer, but I'm prepping for the next season of Skull and Bones, which is in less than a month now! Phil! Fear, you don't want to play? You don't want to hang out with me? Cool. Find a lictor?
Lecter, I already know her. Ow, that hurts.
Get out of here with that. Nope. Nope. No! I touched you so many times! You're wrecked! There we go. Okay. Much better now. Larry Liquor.
What kind of slurs are being said in your chat? Jesus.
Larry, you know Larry, the lictor that didn't disappear. His name was Larry. For the weekly.
No.
You didn't do the.
Yeah.
Wait, did you not do
I did-
the weekly?
I
with
did.
Larry?
I didn't call him Larry.
That was like a universal thing where his name was Larry.
You're a universal thing.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Is my. Okay, my category still says just chatting on my end. I thought I changed it. Is it showing that on your guys' end? Lictor, I hardly. Oh, that joke has been said before. Does it still say just chatting for you guys? I'm starting to feel effects of said wine. Nope. Okay, it's on Space Marine 2 for you guys. Perfect.
Space Marines,
Perfect.
attack!
Oh, Space.
What? Why does it say Fortnite?
Shut up.
Why did it say Baldur's Gate 3?
Ew, gross. I mean, to be fair, both G games are gross, but I mean.
Get wrecked. Alright.
Are you guys done yet?
Go. Are you done
Just
yet? Are you done yet?
You take so long to finish, Jesus. Hurry up.
That's what. Never mind. We're not touching that
That's
one.
what he said.
We're not touching that one.
That's what she said.
He said it, not me. Okay.
No, the whole not touching that one. She said.
Oh, there was so many. That's what she said on too many levels that could have been appropriate.
Yep.
Ah.
So, you guys run here often?
Too often, unfortunately.
Okay, good scrub.
I missed that 3 times! I'm disappointed in myself. Sorry, Druid.
It's okay, I understand.
It's freaking, that's the one thing about Vanguard I really can't stand. Druid, there's armor right here. Back here. By where we came in. And sometimes there's a stim that falls
On my way
underneath.
back.
Yeah, I tagged it. Don't you touch my friend. Okay, was there not a stim over here?
Negative, Ghost Rider. There was nothing there.
Armory data?
Run
Over
distraction
here?
Yep.
Nope.
as long
Nope.
as you can.
Nope, nope. No, no, no.
Havoc among the enemy, the Emperor will
No,
see it from
don't
his
touch
Oh,
me there.
no.
That's my...
I will
No pack.
Hack!
There was a med pack upstairs.
Hey, nice.
Up in the next
I took it.
area, there sometimes is one. If there is, you get it. I'm full health, so I'm not worried about it. Because if there's an extremist and I take the execution, I get 30% health.
Oh, I guess I should hit that because I was standing next to it.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm full health right now.
No,
No,
to go up.
the button.
Oh.
He just wasn't pushing the button.
Hit the button, croc!
Wrong button.
Wrong lever!
Yes, the button. The button for Cusco. Cusco's button.
Let's go. You're killing it. While you're killing it on Warhammer, I'll be on Borderlands. So many spore mines. Ooh, it's a little scary.
Hello.
Yeah, was there a sim over here? Let me just be a loot goblin real quick. Nope, just you.
Don't worry, it's only termagants. It's not like they can kill you.
If there's an ow, what? That was rude. Really freaking rude.
Sorry, I
Alright,
couldn't
here,
resist.
As I present you with the stim, that's what I get. Wait, Borderlands 4, it's out? I thought it wasn't out yet.
Did you guys get that stim over there?
Druid
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Jeez.
Druid, are you on Mortal?
No.
No.
Okay, sweet.
There'd be a little skull beside his name.
You guys are invisible right now, I can't see it. Yep, let's interact.
Middle mouse button. Click in and it will do it for you.
I'm not playing mouse and keyboard.
Whatever it is to aim then.
Oh, I threw a grenade. I'm upset with myself. Ooh, a melt-a-bomb.
You need to learn how to finger.
We need that bomb triggered for optimal
Womp, womp,
Orbital
womp.
scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a
Alright,
while
I
yet.
put a melt-a-bomb right here.
And get it done.
Cool. I don't trust you with that melted bomb.
Get it tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Time to start picking them off.
There's another sim over here. By me. Oh,
Julio,
shoot.
Julio.
I'm
Pull the
opening.
lever.
Yep.
In 5, 4, 81, 78, 32, 41.
Kaboomsicle! Can you draw him back towards the middle?
The bulk of the swarm
Sure.
is continuing along the
Yeah. Drag him back over there.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Come on.
You can do it now. There we go. Good show, champ. Nice bomb. I do say, was rather good. You guys good over there?
Execution! Why did I think Borderlands had more time? I'm not gonna be able to play that anytime soon.
Because you're a silly Billy.
Silly Billy. I've never played
That's right.
Borderlands, so there's that. Wow.
Imagine.
Alright, are we open the gas? Ooh, let me come help you guys.
There's nothing over there.
A Ravener.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Ow, who's just like wrecking me right now? I got snipers on me, I got a Ravener on me, I got everything.
They're just big fans of. Oh my! Are you guys serious right now?
I told you I had everything on me. Everything.
Fucking hell, mate! Fucking Spice will go on you everything over here, don't
Right,
we?
and
Fucking hell!
I have the gene seed. God no.
Well, that was a mission fail on that end. Have you tried getting good scrub?
That was a lot. Okay.
Remember, when you're surrounded like that, just relax and kill them all for the Emperor.
I was killing them all, brother.
Obviously not. They killed you.
There's too many. They were touching me all at the same time.
Okay.
Ow.
Ray, you're gonna go down, aren't you?
No. Getting armor.
And somebody just ate through a piece of armor and all my health at one hit. I think it was Ravenger.
What is
That's
going?
fine. It's
there we go.
dead. Ray. There's a fuck. I tried to ping it over on me. There's a stimmy stamp.
Yeah, there's one by. I left it.
Fine, I'm gonna grab it.
I will. Hold on. There's just too many.
Don't
I
worry,
got-
the Space Wolf is here to help you. It's only Tyranids. Nothing dangerous.
I'm running, 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 running,
Ready
running.
for my mark.
Grab it! For the love of all that is holy.
Boink. Boink.
Alright. I have to get some sleep. Great night. Have a great chat. Or great night in you chat. Have a wonderful evening.
No, stay
Get
away
some
from my sniper.
Sleep. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I definitely hit that. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back in and being a part of our lore. What is going on right now?
You're trying to fight Tyranids. That's what's going on. Can you not shoot me in the bum, Druid? That'd be...
My bolts go through you.
No, you shot me in the ass, and it went, like, right in the ass.
Did you like it?
No.
That's a question.
You liked my pencil beam in the ass.
I do not.
Oh my god.
You didn't even buy me dinner first.
It's
very
never a
rude.
great day work. Oh, coupon. Sorry. You're the one that does iron working, right? I have a horrible memory, but I try. I do my darndest. I love you.
I do not. There is no try.
I love Yoda. I had a great day at work. A great boring day. Fear, I didn't get a chance to check your last message. I'm sorry, I was running late. Hell yes, bro.
Run away! Run away!
Run away!
So we're doing the hard difficulty weekly, right?
We are? Yeah, still
Woo!
no. Okay, I remembered. Well, be safe tomorrow. Get good sleep. And hopefully we'll see you back on Friday. Same time. I think we're doing Dark Tides. Ah, what?
For the Emperor! Ow!
I had a melta.
What is it beating my master?
It's a disaster. It's so much we're after.
Returning to orbit.
He who joins us would die.
You honor your chapter.
This wine is punchy.
Deployment immediately.
Chat, we need to get
Quite.
Ray a Thunderhawk miniature to build.
Aren't those so
Is
expensive?
that like a couple
though?
thousand?
I may be around. I don't know. It is a Friday night.
Shut up.
That's fair. Oh, I